They told you your mind was a battleground, a storm, a place of chaos you couldn't control. But what if that was a lie? What if your mind isn't a cage? What if it's a key? A key to clarity, to focus, to the life most people never dare to reach. Every day, we're flooded with distractions, notifications, noise, stress. We scroll, we react, we drift. But the world's top performers, they don't drift. They direct. They don't just work harder. They think better. They sculpt their thoughts like an artist shapes stone. They train their mind like an athlete trains muscle. This isn't magic. It's mental control, and it's something you can learn. Today, you'll discover how high performers master their minds. We'll explore how Steve Jobs used silence to create, how science proves you can rewire your brain, and how daily strategies like mindfulness and visualization can unlock the power within you. This isn't just another motivational video. It's a blueprint. So close the tabs, silence the noise, and give yourself a rare gift in 2025. The ability to unlock your mind. Because once you do that, you don't just control your thoughts. You control your life. 2025. The world is faster, louder, more connected than ever. But with every new update, every shortcut, every app, our attention span shrinks. Our anxiety rises. Burnout spreads like wildfire. People everywhere, students, CEOs, creators, parents, are waking up feeling foggy, unfocused, disconnected. We've mastered external technology, but ignored the internal. We've learned to react, not reflect, to consume, not create, to multitask, not focus. But here's a truth no one told you. The greatest battle you'll ever fight is the one inside your own head. And it won't be won with force. It'll be won with strategy. Mental control isn't about suppressing thoughts. It's about understanding them, guiding them, moving through fear, not away from it. Top performers don't have fewer problems. They just have stronger minds. And in 2025, that's your edge. Coming up, how Steve Jobs used clarity and simplicity to shape not just products, but the world. Steve Jobs wasn't an engineer. He wasn't a coder. He was a clarity artist. His obsession? Simplicity. Jobs once said, "Simple can be harder than complex, but once you get there, you can move mountains." While the world chased more, Steve chased less. Fewer distractions, fewer decisions, deeper thought. He stared out windows for hours to make one design decision. He walked silently for clarity. He wore the same outfit to save mental space. He didn't just lead Apple. He practiced mental control. He studied Zen Buddhism, not to be calm, but to be clear. That clarity let him see what others couldn't, to create what others never imagined. He couldn't control the chaos of the world, but he controlled his mind, and that changed everything. Up next, how you can start mastering your mind with the first key, mindfulness. You're here. But is your mind? Most people live in the past, or the future, or inside someone else's feed. Very few live in the now. That's what mindfulness is. Bringing your attention, fully, to this moment. It's not just meditation. It's training your brain to be present on command. Studies prove it. Mindfulness sharpens focus, boosts emotional strength, improves health. Elite performers, athletes, CEOs, creators, use it to anchor their power. Here's how you can start. Small blue diamond 60-second reset. Close your eyes. Breathe in 4 seconds, hold, breathe out. 1 minute. That's your reset. Small blue diamond present moment anchoring. While walking, eating, even brushing your teeth. Feel. Listen. Notice. Be where you are. With consistency, this becomes a superpower. A pause between your trigger and your reaction. And next, we move from stillness to structure. Through the brain's most powerful gift, neuroplasticity. Your brain isn't hardwired. It's not stuck. It's not just the way you are. It's more like wet clay, ready to be reshaped. This is neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself through focused repetition. Every thought, every action, every choice leaves a trail, a path. Repeat it often enough, and it becomes a road your brain travels automatically. This is how habits are born. This is how mental strength is built. High performers use this daily. They train thoughts like muscles. They don't wait for better moods, they wire better minds. Here's how you can start. Small blue diamond daily mental reps. Pick a belief. I am focused. I stay calm under pressure. Repeat it. Visualize it. Say it aloud, daily. Small blue diamond replace, don't erase. Notice a negative thought. I always fail. Interrupt it. Replace it. I learn. I adapt. I rise. Repeat it 3 times. Make the new road stronger than the old one. Neuroplasticity doesn't work overnight. But over time, it rewires your reactions, reshapes your patterns, and redefines your identity. Next, we dive into one of the most powerful mindset tools on the planet. Visualization. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. That's the secret behind visualization. World-class athletes, performers, leaders. They don't just train the body. They train the mind before the moment arrives. Michael Phelps visualized every detail of his races. Even when things went wrong, like his goggles filling with water. He swam blind. And still won gold. Why? Because he had already swum that race 1,000 times in his mind. This is mental rehearsal. And here's how you can use it. Small blue diamond 5-minute visualization method. 1. Sit quietly. 2. Close your eyes. 3. Picture your goal, vividly. Feel it. See it. Hear it. 4. Imagine every detail, and you succeeding with full control. 5. Do this every day, especially before challenges. You're not just visualizing. You're building mental maps. Maps your brain will follow under pressure. Pair this with mindfulness and repetition. And you'll start achieving before you ever arrive. Coming up next, we take control of the emotional world and rewrite the limiting beliefs holding you back. Control your emotions, or they'll control you. It's not just a quote. It's a truth most people live without knowing it. Emotions aren't the problem. Untrained reactions are. Anxiety, frustration, fear. They rise, and we spiral. And then, we call it just who we are. But it's not who you are. It's just a pattern, one you can break. Here's how. Small blue diamond, name the emotion. The moment it shows up, call it out. I feel anxious. I feel overwhelmed. Naming gives you distance. And distance gives you control. Small blue diamond, interrupt the loop. When emotions spiral, change your state. Stand up. Breathe deep. Speak out loud. Disrupt the script. Small blue diamond, replace the belief. Behind most emotions is a belief. I'm not good enough. This never works. Now flip it. I'm growing. Every step builds strength. Repeat it. Believe it. Replace it. When you manage emotions, you don't just stay calm. You become unshakable. Next, the glue that holds it all together. Discipline. Counterclockwise arrows button section 8, daily discipline, the small habits that unlock big change. Music becomes rhythmic, dependable, like footsteps in progress. Narrator, grounded, inspiring. Everything we've covered. Mindfulness. Visualization. Thought rewiring. Emotional control. None of it works without discipline. Not punishment. Not willpower. But daily commitment. Because here's the truth. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And systems are built through habits. Every high performer, they run on routines, not moods. Steve Jobs asked himself daily, if today were my last, would I do this? Kobe Bryant was in the gym before dawn. Navy SEALs run mental drills every morning. You don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. You just need to show up, consistently. Here's a place to start. Small blue diamond morning mindset routine. 2 minutes stillness. 1 affirmation. 1 visualization. 1 breath before picking up your phone. Small blue diamond, track 1 habit for 7 days. Just 1. Breathing breaks. Journaling. Visualization. Small wins equals big momentum. Because mental mastery doesn't come in dramatic moments. It's forged in the quiet ones. When no one's watching. But you do it anyway. And now, your final challenge. Your mind is not a cage. It's your most powerful tool. It's the key to your focus. Your peace. Your potential. You've seen what's possible. From Steve Jobs' clarity, to daily discipline, to rewiring your brain through practice. Now it's your turn. So here's your challenge. White heavy checkmark, choose 1 strategy from this video. White heavy checkmark, practice it daily, for 7 days. White heavy checkmark, watch what happens, inside and out. And if this video gave you 1 moment of clarity, 1 shift in perspective, share it. Someone out there is fighting a silent battle. And this may be their guide. Like, comment, subscribe. And join a global movement of thinkers, doers, and high performers. Your future doesn't begin tomorrow. It begins the moment you take back your mind. So unlock it, master it, and lead your life from the inside out.